What a pain in the butt that was. Ooh. That's always nice to see on top of the scoop. Wow. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sun Coast. I'm here with all my degenerate friends here, and we're gonna head out in the water and see if we can find some stuff. So come out here and join me. We'll see you out there at the first hole. All right, we got tons of beach. It's January 10th and it's gonna be like 84 degrees. Hopefully, we're gonna find some good stuff today. So we're gonna see you out here at the first hole. Well, before we even got to the water, got a nice strong 65. I probably missed it again. Nope, I got it. Oh boy. First treasure of the day.
Yes!
Top of a can. Jesus. Alright, I got a signal. It's kind of jumping all around here, and it sounds like it's pretty deep. Well, this one might take a couple scoops to get down to. Now it seems a little hard, which isn't so bad, and it's still down here. Alright, maybe we haven't. Oh, I see something pink in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, jeez. Huh. It's a chip clip, maybe? Who knows? The stuff you find in the water. It's crazy. A little chirpy hitting the 50s and 60s here. Alright. Did we get it? Yeah, I am not hearing it down there, so hopefully it isn't here. We'll find out soon enough, huh? What is that? I would say that it's just part of a fish hook. Make sure there's nothing else in here. But that appears to be it. Just part of a fish hook. It's a little deeper than I thought it was. Let's give it one more shot. And we have it this time. Alrighty. That's a crusty penny. Looks like it's been down here for a minute, so that's a good sign. Really haven't been finding that much light junk today. Normally I find a lot more pull tabs and, you know, just little pieces of aluminum, but I haven't been finding that much of that today, so hopefully some of these heavier targets will show up, like rings and other heavy metals, but we're gonna find out shortly. Got a real low signal, like an 8 or a 9. Huh. It's a live clam. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna let him go though. Let's see. I am seeing nothing in here. That's a second real low tone that has just escaped me. Not much to do but keep on moving along. I like took another step and hit that low tone again, and I did get it out. Just ended up being this little small piece of aluminum. Most of the time when you get low tones like that, this is what it's going to be, but you never can tell. This one may be deep as well. Not a very solid hit, but targets have kind of been few and far between today so far. So let's see if we have it in here. Oh yeah. My day's not complete unless I find a little bit of crab trap. Yeah, got a pretty solid 38, 39. And the bottom over here is a little softer. Yeah, it is still fairly deep. I dug that low tone, and I think it was a bracelet. I'm sure it's just junk because it's falling apart in my hands. And this is only part of it. There's little pieces down there. I just pretty much annihilated it with my scoop, so. But it is jewelry, or was jewelry, depending on how you want to look at it. We're going to keep on moving. Got a bit of a chirp to it, so I'm not expecting a whole lot from this target, but that's if I can even get down to it. It sounds pretty deep. You have to try. Let's see what the verdict is. It should be in here. Or maybe not. Very strange. Hey, look, getting that target out, it sounded terrible. Yeah. That's why I was pushing it around so much. Oh, man. It's like the door off a fish trap. The farther I got down to it, the worse it sounded. And you got these two different kind of metals here, which is making it jump around a bit. It's a good thing to get out of the water, helping the environment just a little bit at a time. And I am taking it. I didn't drop it. Very high tone. 88, 89. It should be in here. All right. Our first modern quarter of the day. Looks like it's been down there for a little while. And that's a heavier target, so that is a good sign. I got a pretty solid 20. I'm getting some more shell up here, so that's a good sign. Oh boy, oh boy. But that isn't a good sign. Part of a beaver style pull tab. I moved up into the shallower water because the ground seemed a little bit harder up here, so. Ooh, and it definitely is. Definitely. I got it in the first scoop, so that's a good sign. Well, too bad the target isn't good. Part of a can. And I missed it. Sounds pretty shallow. Alright. Hey! Needlessly, I got a little ring. That must have been plated at one time because it looks coppery. Yeah. Any ring's a good ring, and you could tell it was where it was kind of fused together right there, so. And nothing on the inside. So it was probably plated at one time. Who knows how long it's been down here. Looks like it's been down there for quite a while anyway, but hey, fantastic find. Any ring's a good ring. More than likely this is going to be a pull tab. Ooh. Maybe too much. Nope, there it is right there. Yes indeedy. A pull tab. Pretty solid hit in the high 30s, low 40s. There we have it. Earth is that thing? Well, I have no idea what that is. Didn't begin to tell you. It's something, that's for sure. Well, into the pouch it goes, and we'll move on to the next target. Yeah, it's a real terrible day here in Florida. Well into January, and it's going to be low to mid 80s today. So as you can see, there's a lot of people walking on the beach. but there is no one in the water because the water is still about 67, 68 degrees. If you're from up north, I guess it'd be pretty normal, but for down here, you don't see too many people in the water when it gets down to this temperature. Very solid 33, 34. Oh, tab from a can. That's the only problem with hunting this shallow line. I mean, you're going to find a lot of trash, but you know, there's always rings and stuff, you know, up in the shallows as well. So you got to keep looking. Nice high tone here. Definitely not going to be a pull tab. I can guarantee you that much. I think probably a quarter. Still, wait to knock me over. Yep. Another quarter. 1998. But you know, it's a heavier target. It's been down here a little bit, and it's up in these shallows, so always a good potential for rings to be up here as well. It's pretty solid hit in the low. Whoa, low 20s. I have to keep an eye out. Take one of these to the face when I'm bending over. I'm not seeing anything fantastic in there. Oh, there it is. It's an old cruddy piece of aluminum. Oh boy. Pull tab city today. Finding a lot of pull tabs off camera. Digging this because there's a higher tone mixed in with it. It's kind of jumping up and down. I should have known better. Just some crab trap. I don't know why I keep digging this stuff, but the more I take out of the water, you know, the better it'll be. So, very loud hit here, jumping around a bit. This thing sounds like it's right on the top. And of course I missed it. Just a big chunk of melted aluminum. Oh, that thing. No wonder it sounded so good. It's thick. These waves are starting to push me around a little bit. Definitely not making things easy. And of course I missed it again. Holy moly. I don't know what's going on today. Yeah. These swells aren't helping at all. A lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. It took me quite a few scoops to get down to it. What a pain in the butt that was. Ooh! That's always nice to see on top of a scoop. Wow! Oh, nice! That's a nice looking little ring. It's probably tungsten. It does say something in it. Hold on one second. What does that say? Forever and ever. And let me turn it so I can see what it says. It does say tungsten in it, but that's a nice looking little ring. All right. Hey, 2-ring day. I'm liking it. Very nice. Very loud. 62, 63. This thing is super loud, but it's the machine is telling me it's deep. Oh no, this could be where the bottom is hard here. Let me get this to the ground. Huh, actually got it in the first scoop. thought I did. That thing was super fast. Oh, there it is, right there. Crusty little penny. Well, that's it for today's hunt. I'm gonna peel myself out of this wetsuit, get home, and we'll do the wrap up at the house. So stick around. All right, we're back at the house. So let's go over some of the things we found today. Well, I got the usual beach treasure. A lot of these pull tabs I dug off camera because I didn't want to bore you completely to death by digging those. I did find this little weird clip. 52 whole cents and change. I did find this earring. It is plated, couldn't find anything on it. I found this off camera. It's like a little scallop shell looking piece of metal. I have no idea what it could be from. And the finds of the day were these two rings. This little copper ring, I imagine it had to have been plated before. And it's been down there so long, just all the plating came off of it. And the best find today for sure was this cool little tungsten ring. Well, hey, I want to thank you for joining me again in the water. It was a pretty good hunt. If you like these kind of videos, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time, right here on the Sun Coast.